So my business tap this week is to ask you, how many nights have you slept peacefully and had a really restful night of sleep? And my challenge to you is to get out a journal, a piece of paper, lay it by your nightstand, and just measure it. How many nights from Sunday to Saturday did you sleep peacefully and comfortably, and you woke up energized and ready for your day? So look, there are sometimes minor that seem major and some major issues that happen in the business, and it can cause us to get completely focused on that, and that's all that the thoughts that we have as we're thinking about that challenge or that opportunity that's in front of us, and so it just doesn't allow us to rest, and we get consumed with it. And so I want to give you 3 things that you can do when you run into these kind of situations that will make you where you can get a good night's sleep and wake up energized, ready to take on your challenge or opportunity that you have the next day. Tip number 1, establish a time when you're going to leave work. A lot of you work from home, a lot of you have home offices, and your patterns start intertwining themselves, and so you never really quit work. You got a laptop open, you're watching TV, you're in the family room, but you're not there. And so get a time established that you are going to leave your work, even if you work from the home. And it may be 6 o'clock in the evening, it may be 6:30, but establish a finish time, and then go spend time with family, go spend time with loved ones, go running, go jogging, go do something that's enjoyable for you so that you get re-energized. So once you've established your quitting time each day, 15 to 20 minutes before you're going to quit your work day, then get a list out and write the things that you need to do down on a piece of paper. And so prioritize them, put them in order. You're going to have some big rocks, as Covey would say, that you need to work on first and foremost, or Brian Tracy and Eat That Frog book. If you haven't read that, read that. But you need to make sure that when you hit your workstation the next morning, whether it's a home office or whether it's an office outside of your home, you can be very, very efficient. You walk in and you know what you need to do, but even more powerful than that, you can see what your day holds for you before you lay your head down at night. And it allows you to be present, because you know what you need to do and you're not wondering all night long about what it is tomorrow will hold. So be sure and make a list of things that you need to do and prioritize those lists. So the third tip is to just get a motivational book. For some of you it's a Bible, for some of you it's a business book, but get something that is uplifting and motivational, and read that 15 to 20 minutes before you go to sleep every single night. And before you lay your head down, the last thing you're thinking about is the dream that you have and the desires that you have. And let's leave the challenges behind, but let's start focusing on what can be and what you're going to build. And think about it. If that's what you're feeding your mind right before you lay down to sleep, the likelihood that you're going to dream and continue those thoughts is much, much higher than if you lay your head down and all you're worried about is making payroll or the cash flow. So feed your mind positive things and settle down before you lay your head down at night, and it'll allow you to sleep much, much better every evening. Reading something positive and motivational and what you feed your mind, by the time you lay your head down, you're going to be thinking about what you've just read. You're going to change your subconscious thoughts and what you just fed it, and you're going to be thinking about what your dream is as opposed to what your challenges are. So make sure you take that time and prepare your mind for a great night's sleep. So if you need some help with this or some other things in your business, then get a coach. Remember, if your business needs traction, then get into action.